All right, some breaking news coming in at this moment. Alleged Islamic State recruit Areeb Majeed has spilled the beans on the organization to the NIA. According to Majeed, he was turned off by the use of people as sex slaves by the ISIS, and this made him return home. In his statement, Majeed has said that the Islamic State uses men and women as sex slaves, and Indians are treated as second-class citizens and often sidelined. It is reportedly the Arabs who are treated as VIPs by the Islamic State. All right, let's cut across live now to Viren Gunawat, who's got us this breaking news story at this moment. Viren, this would appear as, confessions of a person who has returned. What exactly has he said to the NIA?
Sanket, NIA has filed a charge sheet of around 8,000 pages that includes various documents, details, the chat records, the call records, and the statement of Areeb Majeed, which has given the reason why he came back. What are the major reason that made him to come back to the country? He said in his statement to NIA that the women and the men were being treated as a sex slaves, and more specifically, the women were treated as a sex objects. And these are the un-Islamic activities that was being taken place in the terrorist group. That was something astounding and shocking for Areeb, and that made him to come back. That was the one reason. Second, he also said that there's a blatant discrimination toward Indian jihadis, and they were being treated as a second-class citizen, being used as a supporting staff and not being used on the front line. That is the second reason. And in fact, Sanket, very interestingly, if you compare these statements with the United Nations report that clearly says that the girls were being stripped naked by this terrorist organization, that they were conducting virginity tests. In fact, they were sending them to the slave auction. So most of the details are being very similar to the United Nations and what Areeb Majeed has stated to the Indian NIA investigation team. So definitely a shocking revelation coming that ISIS are using all women and men as a sex slaves for their terrorist group. Back to you, Sanket.
That's right. Now, Viren, how are these revelations or confessions that have been made are going to help NIA in building its case? You said it's part of their charge sheet.
It's very difficult because it's only the statement of Areeb Majeed. Out of four Kalyan-based youth, they had gone to Iraq for this entire to join the terrorist organization. One has come back, and the three are still at a very unknown place. Or are they are still alive or not? There's no information with NIA, but it's only it might help to create a sentiment and might create an emotional background for Areeb Majeed, but not technically, because even in the court, he's definitely defined as a terrorist. He joined a terrorist group. He participated in the bombing attack. He was badly injured. And there's another fourth reason, that the medical attention was not given to Areeb Majeed, and that's the reason he said in the statement that I was disheartened how they treated the Indian jihadis. So these are the pointers and the statement being made by Areeb Majeed to the investigative agency. Whether it will really save him from getting a stricter imprisonment, that's still to be seen by the court itself. But yes, these are the hard-hitting details coming out of the charge sheet of investigative agency that was filed yesterday in the court, in the Mumbai court.
That's right. And also this particular confession, which is part of a charge sheet now, also gives an insight into how perhaps the Islamic State, or ISIS, actually operates or functions. Thanks very much, Viren Gunawat, for getting us these details.